Less than 45 minutes, we will crown this season's new champion of the Wright Pat Credit Union Savings Race.
For 5 teams, 6 months of hard work all comes down to this. Dan Edwards continues our live team coverage of the countdown. Dan?
Well, Michelle and Marcia, this is always a lot of fun, and yes, it is nerve-wracking, but ultimately it is a great lesson to all of us about how to save more and cut our debt. In fact, over the first 3 savings races, the 15 families who took part have changed their net worth by an amazing, well, nearly $400,000. So let's meet the final 2 families in this edition who found a way to make over their money when it counted most.
I don't know if it's just me or all women. I want to be secure.
Barry and Stephanie Stevens face medical bills that jeopardized their future.
It's a stress I don't think we ever really realized till we're in over our heads.
To compound their challenges, Barry was laid off during a portion of the savings race.
I'm hoping that the savings race will help us deal with the medical expenses. Barry's diabetes has cost tremendously, especially with him not working while we're also paying the bills. My cancer, Alex's ongoing medical needs are always an issue, and it gets a little overwhelming.
Well, luckily, work picked up for Barry, and good coaching helped the Stevens get back on their financial feet. Even grandson Kalen got into the Savings Act, starting a recycling program.
By having the funds in place, it takes the stress out of the situation and gives us confidence.
We've always had what we needed, and except for financial security, and I thought the savings race would help us with that.
Well, it wasn't always harmonious in the Moore family either.
We tried our best. Dan went through a pay cut. We scrimped and saved.
At 46, you don't want to have to kind of start over, to be honest with you, but you got to do what you got to do.
Well, what this blended family of 6 did was turn around their financial future in only 8 months.
We have already started seeing how we can do early retirement and enjoy ourselves when we're older.
I was actually kind of mad at myself the first couple months of this. Why in the world, I consider myself a fairly intelligent guy. Why have I not been doing this for years?
Because it seems like such common sense.
Yeah, common sense indeed, and joined now by the Moore family, and Jane, and Dan, and we've got Brad and Brady down here, and also Emily, and Coach Drea back here. Thank you so much for being with us, guys. An exciting night tonight, right? Yeah. Could be 1,000 there tonight. You know, you guys presented a really unique challenge, and you had one of the largest team, if you will. What kind of challenges did that present for you, Dane?
Well, Fred, the hardest part was getting the kids on board, but after we got rolling, I'm real proud of them. They've stepped on, and they did a great job. Yeah,
you guys made some tremendous progress with some good coaching from Drea. So do you think you can continue that?
Oh, absolutely. We're budgeted through 2016 now. Yeah.
Yeah, so you talked about being the ATM mom and dad. Is that the case now with the kids?
Not at all.
Is that the case?
I guess not.
Emily, what do you think?
No.
You good? You guys are saving up? Brad, how you doing back there?
I work a 9-hour job.
You work a 9-hour job. That's good. We like that dedication. And you had a good time too, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, very good. Well, you're a good-looking family. Wish you well tonight. Let's turn now to our Stevens family, Stephanie and little Kalen down here, Barry. Coach Ram, where's Coach Ram? Good to see you, sir. All right, you guys did a great job. And now you had, as we saw in the package there, some real challenges, not just, well, not as much the size like the Moores, but the medical expenses that come with your family. How did you incorporate that into your budget?
At first, we didn't have a plan, and as always, things come up, and we just tried squeezing down as hard as we could and putting aside for it.
Save where you can, and of course little Kalen did his recycling thing. That was awesome, Kalen. You're an inspiration to us all, let me tell you. And Barry, I know that the one thing that Stephanie wanted more than anything else when we first started this competition was a look in her eye that she wanted security for her future. Yes. Do you have that for her now?
Yes, we do. As we said, we didn't start the race in the best position, but it just helped us to buckle down and try a little bit harder. And Now we got all sorts of things in place, and yes, she does have that.
She has that. Look at that look in her eye now. Well, listen, we're going to maybe see that $10,000 glean very soon. Good luck to all of you. Whose name's going to be on that big check that you see? Who's going to take home the grand prize of $10,000? We're going to find out in about 30 minutes, and we can't wait. Marcia, Michelle?